Notes from Green Elsh number 72. Find God faithful in choppy waters. Have you ever gone sailing or water skiing? On a breezy, sunny day, smoothly gliding across calm water can be exhilarating. But when the water is choppy, your body can take a beating, fighting the waves and the biting cold. This new year is off to a choppy start for us. My sister-in-law was diagnosed with breast cancer and will undergo radical surgery soon. A few weeks ago, I dislocated and broke my finger. Our dryer died, our car's at the mechanic for repair, and my son needs braces that are more expensive than we thought. Even Monday's rain brought a large eucalyptus limb crashing into our yard. It just missed crushing the living room. The rain is falling again as I write this, and the skies are gray. But I know the sun still shines, and the skies will eventually clear. God is well acquainted with suffering and grief. Jesus bore the sin of the world to save us. He walks with us in trials, and His grace and love carry us when we falter. I'm sure you have experienced God doing this. My brother and sister-in-law are comforted by God and are trusting Him during this difficult time. They're confident all the cancer can be removed by the surgery. As my finger heals, the pain is lessening and the mobility is increasing. God will provide the money to meet our dryer, car, and orthodontia needs. He always takes care of us. There aren't too many more limbs to fall off our tree, so hopefully this is one of the last. As I wrote in my last message, this coming year will probably be a difficult one for many people. I came across a prayer related to this, which I wanted to share with you. Last week, I finished listening to an audio drama about some of Francis Drake's sea expeditions. If you don't know about him, he lived in the late 1500s and was instrumental in England's victory over Spain in naval warfare. Also, he was the first Englishman to voyage around the world in a single expedition. Some people attribute the prayer to Francis Drake, but I looked into it and I don't think he prayed it. Anyway, the prayer stands on its own as a good way to approach this coming year. Disturb us, Lord, when we are too pleased with ourselves, when our dreams have come true because we dream too little, when we arrive safely because we sail too close to the shore. Disturb us, Lord, when with the abundance of things we possess, we have lost our thirst for the waters of life. Having fallen in love with life, we have ceased to dream of eternity. And in our efforts to build a new earth, we have allowed our vision of the new heaven to dim. Disturb us, Lord, to dare more boldly, to venture on wilder seas, where storms will show your mastery, where losing sight of land, we shall find the stars. We ask you to push back the horizons of our hopes, and to push back the future in strength, courage, hope, and love. This we ask in the name of our captain, who is Jesus Christ. When things are going badly, we should trust God to see us through. When things are going well, it's important not to be complacent or to place our security and hope in our own merit or this world system. In all circumstances, we should thank God for His blessings and gladly use them to benefit others. If we are asleep spiritually, we need to wake up. God is calling us to be united with Him in His character and His awesome mission to save others. When we cling to God and trust Him to take care of us, He grows our faith and uses what we experience to help others. May this year move us forward with God. He's always doing something new. Don't get stuck in the past, either idolizing the good old days or dwelling on failures. Instead, focus on God's faithfulness over the years. Walk with God in the present. There is a spiritual battle waging war against your time alone with God. Fight to draw near to Him. He is trying to prepare you for what is to come. As you look to the future, align your desires and plans with God's. Let go of sin and make His ways a priority. Find your greatest pleasure in pleasing Him. Jesus said the difference between a wise and foolish builder is that even though both hear the truth, only one obeys it. The one who obeys is like one who builds on solid rock. When the rains come, his house stands. In grave contrast, the foolish man builds on sand, and when the storm hits, he loses everything because he has no godly foundation. During raging storms, rough waters, or tranquil seas, may Jesus be the rock we build our lives on through trust and obedience. Only He is the way, the truth, and the life. Hopefully, your year has started off better than ours. But I do have an update, and it's great news. My sister-in-law came home yesterday from having cancer surgery at the hospital. The two surgeons said everything went very, very well. And today we got the pathology report and all is clear, praise God. They were able to remove all the cancer and it's non-invasive, so she won't need chemotherapy or radiation. We're all praising God and looking forward to a full recovery for her.